Joe Rogan announced that he's moving to Texas. And I want to get this out because I think there's a lot of people that don't know the full story. Joe wants to go there for a little more freedom, he said, and because LA, you have the homelessness and the traffic. Here's the actual reality. I moved to LA about a year ago, and I immediately started making more money than Joe as a podcaster. I'm doing better than him. Our YouTube views are higher than his. My subscribers are more than his. My ad deals are more than his. In the beginning, that was okay, but it became awkward for us, for our friendship. It was weird to see him at the Comedy Store because I was making more money I was a bigger podcaster in a year of being in Los Angeles. Our podcast regularly get 30 to 50 million views per podcast, and he gets, I believe, maybe 2 million or 5 million or something. It's pathetic. So he's now running to Texas. He's running away from me because I've taken over Los Angeles and I am the biggest podcaster in the world. And for him to go out and pretend that this is about traffic is a little absurd. I came, I saw, I conquered, and he is choosing to run away. That's the reality. He doesn't have any money. He asked me to borrow $300 last week, and I said no. That's it. I will not enable people in their poor decisions. This Spotify deal is not real. Spotify does not exist. I have Googled Spotify. I don't know what it is. I don't think, by the way, neither does Spotify. If they exist, they don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this last podcast on the left is that got some I don't know what these things are. I'm pretty sure they're inventions. I don't fall for it, okay? So when I come to LA and I take it over, just admit that you got beat. Don't start talking about homeless people and traffic, okay? I'm number one now. Number one, you hear that? Hashtag only Comedy Store regular, not in jail. It's a joke. Relax. I never thought I'd know what it felt like to own a city. Now I do. Out. I'll be deciding who stays and who goes.